themed dishes. These times up. OMG. Team China defeated Team Australia. Team Greece beat Team France. Team Cameroon overcame Team Vietnam. And Team Lebanon proved too good for Team India. At the end of the round, the losing teams will compete in the elimination challenge. We get knocked down, but we get up again. We're gonna keep fighting. Go India.
Go India.
Tonight, it's our final head-to-head. Team Venezuela and Team Italy. It's gonna be a fascinating fight. And I think a very loud one. Firecrackers in the kitchen. And fireworks at the table.
That was a fashion statement right there.
It's a poor man's fashion statement.
We were expecting bits.
Bubbly fire and passion in both teams' blood.
Venezuela is a name everyone knows from the footy field. I want everyone to know that from my mum's cooking.
Mamma mia! This will be a battle. Flavor, flavor, flavor. Like no other. Time for me. Sometimes I do think that Gary is an old Italian grandmother. Hello, gentlemen. Would you like to have pasta? So, Kiki, Ali, Team Venezuela, is your food anything like you?
Yes, it's vibrant, happy. Yes, when you have the first bite, a lot of color is like, wow.
You've got Venezuela's reputation in your hands today, haven't you? So, if it's one of the best cuisines in the world, then you're going to win today, right?
Well, you know what? I think we already win. Being in this amazing country, with those three beautiful papacitos.
I'm going to ask my wife to call me Papacito. Alright, Team Italy, how competitive are you guys? When we're talking about competition, we're talking about your brothers, NRL Grand Finals, we're talking about competition at the very highest level of one of the great sports. Do you have that same competitive gusto running through your veins?
All my children have, and so have I.
Great.
We all have it.
Where do you get it from?
I think when we were growing up, I didn't get a chance to do anything. My parents were very strict. When I had my children, I just wanted to give them all the opportunity to do whatever they wanted. And if they succeed, good luck to them.
She's just always put herself second. So we're here today because I want to put her first. Venezolana is a name that everyone knows from the footy field, but I want everyone to know the name from my mum's cooking. And we're not just representing Italy, we're representing Australian Italians and the struggle and the triumph and everything that Italian or Italy stands for.
So not much to live up to. Italy against Venezuela. This is going to be a showdown. So here are the rules. You have 90 minutes to prep both your main and your dessert. And then you have 60 minutes to deliver your main and 45 minutes to deliver your dessert. And at the end of the night, we will score each dish out of 10. There can only be one winner, and of course the other team will go into elimination. Teams, your time starts now.
the first step in launching our own cooking school where we can showcase my mum's love and knowledge of traditional Italian food. We've got passion, we've got the drive, we're determined. I think we can win.
Ay, qué fun. Oh my God. Hola, soy Kiki. Hola, y yo soy Ali. And we are Team Venezuela. Let's do this. Latin family is huge. To party, to eat with all the cousins, uncles, aunties. We are married in Australia. My husband and I, we get along because he loves my food. Venezuelan food is a mix of everything, like beautiful vegetables, rice, plantain, it's colorful, it's a party on the plate.
Who's ready for the party?
If we win Place of Origin, we want to create a festival of Venezuelan food, music, and dancing. The most colorful festival ever. Take a basket, por favor. Mexican food.
Team Venezuela, we've got for main course hallacas con chicharrón.
Right, which translated underneath is?
The tamales with fried pork.
This is cooking things in a banana leaf here.
And inside there you've got a lovely dough made from corn flour, stuffed with loads of delicious fillings, olives, raisins, pork and chicken in there, delicious stuff.
Ready for the garnish. To garnish the hallaca, the Mexico have to look so pretty, colorful, happy. People, they don't know much about Venezuelan food, so today I'm feeling so much pressure. So we need orange. Yes, please. Oh, at the end. Yes. Venezuelan food is like the Vegemite. You love it or you hate it. There's nothing in the middle. We have everything, so let's rock and roll.
So beautiful, everything is. Good to know as well. Every Italian pasta needs garlic, that's for sure.
Team Italy.
Squid pasta with prawns. Wow, how classic. Often outside of Italy, the school of thought is pasta is all about the sauce. But really, the pasta is the skill, it's the technique, and there's not a lot of flavour in squidding, but you want to be able to taste that subtlety. Yeah.
We need some chili. Let's jump on the chili. Chili. Let's do it.
We Team Italy can take this out today. We've got beautiful flavours. It just needs to go to plan. So the first thing I need to do is get that forehead broth. Okay, so you go and do the pasta. I'm going to get the pasta. For me, we're making squiddy pasta with prawns. Flour. The advantage we have today is we've got Mother Teresa, the secret ingredient.
Gotta make it perfect.
She's had years of experience of making pasta. She's the pasta master.
You're just like cracking 2 eggs at once. And you see Michelle just really gone. That bowl is getting a fair beating.
Okay, I'm gonna be mixing the eggs, which I'm gonna put in the squiddy. I hope everybody likes it, Michelle. It'll be nice and black.
I think Team Italy is adding squid egg.
I love squiddy pasta. I'll be making it by hand today because I like to know the texture. I want to feel the texture and make sure it's right.
Cooking with my daughter today, I think it's an advantage. Mother and daughter together.
See how black this is going, Michelle? Look. We need that flavour through the pasta. Make sure you get it in there. I will.
We'll see how we go.
Good on Mother Teresa. She's got big, strong hands. Look at her. If I ask her, you got muscles? You couldn't even do this. She's got no muscles whatsoever, have you?
I love a little mother and daughter competitiveness. In my house, I think of it as a game of tennis. Ping. And then another one comes out and goes, ping.
Put the pot on first, Michelle. Yes, Mother.
We have to make the stew to make the flavor to the pork, to the chicken. From Maine, we are serving hallaca with chicharrón. Hallaca is our corn flour tamal. It's like a yellow compact dough, and we're gonna fill it with pork, chicken, olive, caper, all wrapped in a fresh and really colorful banana leaf. That's my mom's recipe, and this one we only eat in Venezuela once a year, just for Christmas, and everyone in the family cooks. Everyone in the family cooks, they come together, they cook together. We choose hallaca with chicharrón because that's one of the most significant dish in Venezuela. Ale, I'm gonna start putting together the ingredients for the main base of the hallaca, which is the dough, harina pan from Venezuela. When you have a bite, you know, all those flavors combine together. This is annotto oil to give the color to the dough. This dough is the base
great time.
This broth will get reduced to make our pasta sauce.
Ultimately, that is a competitive thing. That is a competitive family. It's a family that breeds winners. Teresa's sons, Anthony and Mark Venezolano, achieved so much in NRL, from championships to state of origins. That adds another bit of pressure.
Make sure it's got a lot of flavour. Yeah. You know, red time. No skipping on flavour, eh?
I'm working on the caramel. For dessert, we are serving quesillo. It is a Venezuelan flan, like a green caramel. And oh my god, it's gonna be so delicioso. And the caramel is working beautifully. Yeah, so I'm quite happy. I'm gonna start doing the pasta for the quesillo. Quesillo for us is really important. In Australia, you just have a birthday cake. In Venezuela, impossible. You need to have a birthday cake and an amazing quesillo. See where I go. Diplomático! Venezuela runs, so the quesillo is gonna be amazing. You're doing well for girls in Venezuela.
You know what I love about Team Venezuela? They are having as much fun in the kitchen as the other teams are watching. I think that's fantastic.
The way these two carry on, it's like they're sisters and they've known each other for their whole lives. But in fact, they only met a couple of years ago. They just got such vibrancy. They're full of fun. If they manage to translate that energy into the food, then I think we're in for a real treat.
So I'm going to leave my pasta dough here. Michelle, I'm going to start on the cannoli.
Tonight, for dessert, we're making a mother of cannoli. If you think of an Italian pastry, everybody thinks of the cannoli.
Cannoli, that lovely, crispy, slightly bubbly, deep-fried pastry.
I will travel for cannoli.
Will you?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
You seem to be travelling for any kind of desserts.
Oh yeah.
You will travel to Europe. You will also travel just over there for ice.
Traditionally, a cannoli is a long cigar-shaped pastry filled with either ricotta or custard or cream. But the mother of cannoli is a minicello invention. It's a traditional recipe, but a twist on it from Michelle. Isn't that right, Michelle?
I was making cannoli one day and I didn't have the tubes to roll into a cigar. So instead I used an ice cream scoop, and next minute we put the filling in, it looked like a mother of pearl shell. And so, a mother of cannoli was born.
It's actually a nice dough to mix this one because it's a lot softer than a pasta, isn't it? Much softer.
This caramel is amazing, Kiki. Look how beautiful it is.
The quesillo, you've got condensed milk, water, milk powder.
I like to see those things, condensed milk, evaporated milk. Oh, they've kind of been forgotten as being a bit daggy in 1970s, but they certainly have their place.
So, like a creme caramel, like a custard, but pushed so it's whipped. And how many eggs do you put in a creme caramel per litre? It's very low. Really? I reckon it's 6, 8 per litre.
The quesillo is ready. I'm gonna put it in the oven to cook for 30 minutes.
6 eggs for 500 ml. So
Right.
Come on!
We have to finish the filling of the ayaca.
I would be so intimidated if I was in the kitchen with their cooking. I just stare and stare at it cook as well.
Could you please grab the soy sauce? Yep.
They look like strong women.
Yes.
They know what they're doing in the kitchen.
Okay, chicken and pork are ready. I need them. When this combined with the chicken and the pork, it's better to have it out. This filling is gonna taste love it, love it.
It's getting stuck in the pasta machine.
And how are we doing? How's that
All
first?
the pasta's getting stuck in the machine.
How's that? If you want my opinion,
If you want my opinion, no thank you.
I'm not sure if that's as smooth as it should be.
Okay.
That's why I think it's grating. Take that off just for me. And then just laminate it a couple more times to see if it smooths out.
All right.
Sometimes I do think that Gary is an old Italian grandmother. There are elements of that. You dressed in all in black and a black outfit. With a little headscarf.
Let's have a look.
Much
See?
nicer.
Much nicer, right?
Okay.
I've made pasta 1,000 times. I've never struggled like this before.
I'm so grateful Gary told me that. I mean, I'm used to doing that, but I'm under the pump here, so I just thought I'll skip a bit of steps, but I don't think, no, we're skipping. We've got to stick to our guns and do it the right way. We almost had people yelling at me, head home.
Oh yeah, here we go. Don't move, don't move. Oh no, it is.
Oh, look at Gary. He's got banana.
Hello, gentlemen. Would you like to have a bit of pasta?
We have to hurry up. Yep. I'm working on the dog that is the base of the hallaca.
What is he needing?
The yellow
That
stuff.
hole, yeah.
We are cooking the hallacas on the plantain leaf because it's a tradition and it's a really different way, you know, to present a plate.
That's dough made from corn flour and form the shell of the ajakas.
I tell you what, it looks colourful.
Our cultures is so similar. In our culture, it's always traditional to wrap food up in the leaf and cook it. They really go back to their heritage, using an old school method to cook. There's nothing wrong with old school. Old school's amazing. It's this way. The prawn stuff is just, it's getting some nice caramelization on the bottom of the pan. Good. But I need to make sure I don't burn that. I don't burn it. So I'm going to put some herbs in there now.
The prawn head broth is not something we normally do. It's something that needs to be simmered over time to develop flavour, but it's really going to be the difference in our dish today.
So I've got parsley, I've got thyme, I'm going to put star anise, coriander, peppercorns. How's it looking, Mum? Oh, that looks so much nicer. It does.
Listen up, teams. You have 5 minutes to go. Come on, make the most of it.
This chili is looking great. I'm really happy with this. I love the flavor of the olive. I love the flavor of the capsicum. Ay, no.
¿Qué pasó?
It's not working. We are wrapping the hallacas in a banana leaf, but all of them, they are breaking it apart. And I will pass it because they are fresh. That's the thing, when you use fresh, you get the release of bacon themselves. You normally have to blanch the banana leaf before you wrap it, but we are rushing here. But no, it's better fresh. It gives you better flavor. But it breaks, so I need to tie it really, really nicely.
James, go 1 minute left on the clock.
Oh, I'm trying. We just need to finish like folding this so we can boil it after.
Banana leaves can be a bit fragile, so they're using the double wrapping technique. The smaller in a light leaf, bigger out of leaf, and then tying it off.
Keep passing you this one.
Let me do a quick taste. It's very rich already, Mum. It's good. Okay, good. I just need some salt.
Have a look at that prawn stock. It's looking good.
I'm actually a bit worried about it going too rich. It's got so much flavour in here. Good. Slow simmer now. Slow simmer.
Oh, the leaves, they keep breaking.
Keep going, Mum. You're doing so well.
That's the team. Press time is done.
Looks amazing. Right, sideline teams, you'll find your tasting table under the vines. Off you go. Enjoy.
We're confident, we're happy with what we've done so far, but we know we've got a lot of things to do and we need to get those elements done.
Coming up.
We want to show them our passion, our color, a Venezuelan party on that plate.
Friday nights in the Plate of Origin kitchen.
I've never had one of those, and so I'm actually really excited to try it. What are you getting all teary for?
I'm so excited that you guys are trying Venezuela food for the first time.
Oh, I love that.
Team Venezuela, Team Italy, you now have 60 minutes to put up your main course. Yeah? Ready to go?
Yes.
Set? Time starts now.
Kiki, I'm taking the quesillo from the oven. Before we have to start the hallacas, we have to take our dessert quesillo from the oven. Do we have the water boiling? Perfect. I'm gonna put it aside and serve later.
Looking
plate it pretty. Yeah. We want to show them our passion, our color, a Venezuelan party on that plate.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to strain out the prawn head broth. For me today, we're making squid and pasta with prawns. Traditionally, you would normally push this through like this if you're doing a sauce, but I need as much broth as I can, and I need all that flavour from the prawn heads to go in it.
Are you happy the energy that Michelle's putting in to push all the flavour out of all the heads?
Like she's got her shoulders and arms. She's doing bent over rows.
I'm just hoping I can get as much out of this as I can. It's like liquid gold, this.
Strong sporting family.
Okay, I'm not going to start doing the pica pica sauce.
Pica means to bite, so like a classic Mexican salsa, so lots of fresh, bright acidity you're going to need to balance against that real kind of warm, huggy comfort food with the ayaco.
I'm putting the onion, capsicum, garlic. I'm using a lot of coriander. I love coriander and I love the flavor of coriander. We use coriander a lot in Venezuela.
You know, I've been looking at you all day long, and you remind me of something. You know those little sugar cane, white and red striped on the Christmas tree?
I'm a candy sir.
It's a giant candy.
See these pants? There's IKEA curtain fabric, $20 a metre.
Alright, I'm going to drop this lot of pasta.
Our main dish today is going to be 3 elements on the plate. Prawns, pasta and the sauce.
Let me just taste this sauce now. It's really good. It's really good. It's very rich, but full of flavour.
The yacas are amazing. I love it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I love the smell. The smell of this ayaca is taking me back to my Christmas when I was a child. My mom told me how to do ayacas, and seriously, they are the best. The best ayacas are from my mom. I'm so proud to be here and show everyone her recipe. Pork is ready in the oven. Woo! Oh, wow, I love it!
The pork crackling and the pork belly looks insanely good. Like insanely good.
So we have a chicharrón, which is gonna give more season and more flavor to the ayaca.
Oh my lord, what a bloody mess. I don't think anyone's seen so much mess in this bloody kitchen.
Team Italy, smells good.
Oh, yeah.
Loving the smell of the prawns, garlic.
The pasta looks great. I love that colour.
A bit more butter.
Yes, please.
8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go.
Could you please check the flan for the dessert? We have to make sure that it's perfect. Okay, let's try. This is not good. I'm not happy with that texture.
Oh, no.
They are not perfect. They need to be perfect. I'm feeling so much pressure cooking for Venezuela, and I'm not happy with the quesillo. They are overcooked and they don't have air bubbles. If we serve the quesillo like this, it's gonna be so embarrassing. I will never go back to Venezuela. We have to make another batch of the quesillo, and we need to play our main.
If they don't get this dessert in the oven while they're cooking the mains, it is never going to be cooked in time and ready to turn out.
We have to make another batch of quesillo.
In the world. It's strange in concept, but exploding with flavour. That unbelievable sauce. That was liquid gold. That's what she called it. Hey, great minds. There's a reason why the world loves pasta. And when it's done well, it is spectacular. But when it's done like this, it just blows your mind.
Every so often you have something that makes you go, wow, that is the very best. Simple perfection.
Fraser, Michelle, send for me.
Teresa, Michelle, Team Italy, you
And Team Venezuela, 26 points. Team Venezuela, it's time for us to tell you what we thought of your dessert, your quesillo. You had so much trouble with your flan in the kitchen. I'm a fan of flan in all its forms, and it's great to see a truly Venezuelan version. But I wanted a better, stronger, poppier texture against that quesillo.
It was an airy version of creme caramel, but it was different. It was definitely Venezuelan. I love the pistachios. I love the syrup. And I thought, to be honest, it was pretty as a picture. I just wanted to see that caramel ooze over the top of that pudding and kind of penetrate into that airy texture. I think that would have made it really special and really memorable.
I think there's very similar dessert all around the world. And I enjoyed yours. Yours is a little more dense, but full of air bubbles inside at the same time, which is very interesting on the palate. When you've got a simple dessert like this, it's all about the right techniques because you've got nowhere to hide with this. And when you say caramel, it needs to be dark, slightly bitter caramel. For me, if you had delivered that, it would have been a perfect dessert. Ladies, for the dessert I give you. Not a great dessert, but a good dessert. 8 out of 10.
Kiki, Ellie, are you happy with 8s?
I can talk.
Brilliant, because I scored yours. Team Venezuela, that gives you a total for the night of 50 points out of 60. Well done. What a great score.
50 out of 50. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm super happy.
Team Italy.
I'm so worried with dessert. I've always been taught if you're going to do something, do it properly, and I'm just not sure we've done